Recording to Windstroke of Magic against the Tide Stanwell. The grey Latrioli, the gates open. They're off and racing in the first. And it was a nice dispatch too. Tomahawk led going back with Stroke of Magic in the early stages. Latrioli, Ulara Drive both go out to look for the lead against the Tide away nicely. Settling just off the speed, Prince Reuben the inside, Stroke of Magic, in fact Recording to Win out 3 wide improves. A length back then to Island Dancer, just grabbing hold at that point from Stroke of Magic, and Tomahawk led the last one. So finding their order, 900 to go on Ulara Drive. Racing along a half in front of Latrioli, the inside, out 3 wide against the Tide. These 3 make a line of 3. 3 lengths back then to Prince Reuben, the outside Recording to Win getting stoked up. A length Island Dancer starting to make ground the outside from Stroke of Magic, and Tomahawk led the last one. So off the back they go towards the 5, and Latrioli kicks up on the inside of Against the Tide. Ulara Drive now struggles in 3rd spot. Prince Reuben, Island Dancer getting around the outside of Recording to Win. Stroke of Magic the inside, and Tomahawk lad sees them all. Inside the 3, around the turn they come in the first, and Latrioli the inside Against the Tide. It's been a good battle coming at them off their backs now. Prince Reuben, Island Dancer down the outside, but Latrioli at the 100 metre mark had a good kick. Against the Tide tries hard from Prince Reuben, but Latrioli, she'll get home the grey, and Latrioli wins it a length on the line. Prince Reuben out of the pack late, gets second in front of Against the Tide. Stroke of Magic, Island Dancer, Recording to Win, Tomahawk lad, and Ulara Drive the last one home in the first, and the grey for Gary Clark wins it. Latrioli went out to an even lead there with Ulara Drive Against the Tide. The on-pace runners coming away to a degree down the side, and Latrioli ridden by Stan Sakos. Stan around 3.8 in the Jockey Challenge this afternoon, and there's also a jockey and training trophy on this afternoon. Prize money up for grabs there, 3-2-1. The points there, and Gary Clark gets off to a good start. Latrioli. Prince Reuben's come off their backs late. He looks like diving into 2nd spot in front of 2 Against the Tide. We'll get these numbers confirmed. 482 do look prominent here. The winner is a 5-year-old grey mare, the Factor, Lee Lynchen for Charlene Clark. Mrs. S.A. France, P.L. Campbell, Kev King, Steel Bolton, Dusty Diamonds Racing Syndicate managed by K.N. White, and the High Flyer Racing Syndicate managed by D. Fletcher, trained by Gary Clark. And Stan the Man Sakos takes out race 1 this afternoon here at Katherine. Stand by for the official word. Latrioli coming off some nice form, picked up a race about 4 starts back, went through the carnival, took on the better class in the Rose Bowl for the mares, and just found the going a bit tough on that occasion, but back in this benchmark 54 this afternoon has proven too strong on pace this afternoon. Now prominent for the minors, Prince Reuben, a 4-year-old chestnut gelding, Pride of Dubai, Ruby Mill, Shane Bottomley, Simon Miller. And Against the Tide, another horse that was in that photo, 6-year-old Bale Brown gelding, Dane Shadow, Red Ivory, Emma Steele, Adam Nichols. So we'll just stand by for these official numbers on race number 1 with 4825 confirmed.